Oh yeah. Feels good.
What's up and Happy New Year, Opposite fam. It's your girl Songbird. And we are back for another episode of your favorite internet show. Hit it.
Brown Stains and Company.
I don't know what show that is, but this show is called Polar Opposites, the Melanin edition.
That's Brown Stains. I'm the company.
You look like a skid mark. You know that? You look like a dark brown skid mark. But as always, we're going to clean a little house. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that bell so it pops up and it'll give you a notification every time we post a new video.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
It's not going to say that, so don't.
It's going to say that.
All right, whatever.
You got to have faith.
Not in that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this episode. So today's topic is, does sex on the first date ruin the chances of a relationship? I'm gonna have to say, the way my generation is working nowadays, no. As a matter of fact, if you're not putting out on that first date, you probably won't get a second one. Sad to say, but that's what's so sad, because he completely agrees with me. And you know it's horrible when Dante Black agrees with me. So you know it has to be absolutely bad. But yeah, if you're not doing something sexual on the first date, chances are you're not getting a second date. But even if you don't, still don't mean you're gonna get a second date, to be completely honest. It's just I guess it depends on the person. It depends on the person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a person that's strictly just there for the sex, then you probably have a better chance of having a relationship with them if you have sex on the first date. If you're if you're dealing with a person that's not necessarily looking for sex and you just so happen to have sex with them, then yes, that probably will ruin the chances of a relationship. That's just my opinion. What you got to say?
Well, if you have sex on the first date, you are a winner.
What?
You're a winner. You are a winner. That's why you go on dates, to have sex. That's the whole reason for it. They sugarcoat it and say, oh, to get to know you, or to be fond, or just shop around. But no, it's to have sex. It's eventually to have sex. It's going to lead there. Whether a relationship builds from there or not, that's why we go on dates, to see, should we have sex with this person. And I think the more of us that are honest about that, then the better off things will be. If you have sex on the first date, does that ruin your chances of a relationship? Depends on the person that you're dealing with. Depends on the person that you're dealing with. If you know that the person you're dating with, or that you're on this date with, you know that that's not the type of person that's not going to want to be in a relationship, but you want to be in one, then you have a pimp decision to make. Either you can go ahead and drop them draws, or you end that date early. But if you give them draws up to somebody that you know don't want a relationship, you ain't finna get one. You are not finna get one. Now,
that's just stupid though. If you know, you can kind of fill out a person and know what it is that they want. But if you still have sex with them, knowing that they're not going to give you a relationship, what are you doing with your life?
In the words of somebody that I know, they say, I'm just out here having fun. I'm just out here having fun. That's what girls call it. They can say they having fun. So whenever your girlfriend, shit, like I'm going to hang out with Tasha, and we gonna have some fun.
females
It's finna
do
be
you
some
know?
sausages over there.
What females do you know?
I know a few females here and there. Some dabbling this and dabbling that, but neither here nor there. But when they say they out there having fun, that's what they mean. They finna get drunk. They may smoke a little something, but best believe some sausage gonna be in the mix. And I ain't talking about no hill shot either.
Ew. You are disgusting.
I'm just telling the truth. Now, if you want to be with somebody and they want to be with you, is it okay to have sex on the first date?
No.
I'll say it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
No.
I'm DTF for the first date.
You DTF for the first meet.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Meat. No. Meat.
And what I mean by first meet is, like your first interaction. Like you're literally just meeting this person, which they are an absolute stranger.
Nah, you gotta be careful with that. If you just meeting somebody and you don't know nothing about, some of these girls right from back to front. So you gotta be real careful with that. You get some of that doo-doo smelling over there and that pube line up in the front. You gotta be careful.
Ew.
You gotta be real careful. So
What makes you say these things?
this is the truth. See, these are the things that people don't talk about. It's a lot of girls out there don't know how to wipe. Hey, there's some guys out there that don't know how to clean their thing. Oh yeah, y'all. Hey, I heard stories.
We can't do videos on either one of those topics, guys.
Listen, we gonna do videos on that. I'm gonna touch on a little bit of. See, girls, they be talking trash. Right? Let's just say if you ain't circumcised, and that means you don't pull that skin back on that wee, right? And then you got that, what it's called? I think they call it that smegma. You got that film underneath. When you pull it back and they got that white coating, like it's some glaze on top of a cinnamon roll. You got it around the head. Some of y'all don't pull it back and clean it. So y'all walking around with that cinnamon roll glaze down there. Girls be talking about you. They be talking about you. Some of y'all that's circumcised and it wasn't done right, so you got like a flap over the top like you got on the fitted. It's just
Oh my God. You have gotten so far off topic.
bro, I'm telling you, they be talking about us, man. They be talking about us. Listen, y'all got to be careful. You can't just do whatever you want with somebody on the first encounter. Now, if it's a first date, see, if y'all dating somebody, y'all should have some previous encounters. Hey, let's walk and talk. Let's do this before you start actually spending money. Y'all first encounters need to be free.
May I interject? Netflix and chill?
It's the best. That's the best sugar ever.
Netflix and chill and fire stick and dick.
Yeah.
Those are not dates.
What?
I'm
That's
gonna
a
say
date. Listen, you ain't got to pay for that Netflix or that. Well, some of y'all jailbroke your fire stick, but you ain't got to pay for that Netflix. Exactly. So if you got to pay for that Netflix, that means I'm paying for the movie, and then we probably gonna order some pizza, some wines. That's dinner. And then I got to drink. I got to give you something to drink, whether it be some Kool-Aid or whatever. I got to buy that. That's all the elements for a date. So at that point, something needs to happen.
Stay at home and have a Netflix and chill or a fire stick and fake dick by yourself. All right, but always remember, if you do feel like you're okay with having sex on the first date,
do it. You won't regret it. I promise you. And that at that point, it lets you know whether you're wasting your time or not. Because let's just say if she ain't too fresh on the first day. If she ain't fresh on the first day, she ain't gonna be fresh no other day. If she ain't got no walls on the first date, she ain't gonna have none no other day. If he ain't big as you need him to be on the first date, he ain't gonna grow no other damn day. So I think y'all need to invest on hunching on the first date. That way you know what you're getting yourself into. You don't want to date somebody for 3 months and then y'all get there and you unhappy with their sex and they unhappy with y'all sex, and so now y'all just sitting there looking, cheating on each other because y'all done invested all this time. Hunch on the first date. Get it out the way. Then move forward.
I'm gonna go back to what I was saying.
She hunched on the first date. She got a tattoo on her back that say DTF with an arrow pointing down.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. If you are DTF on the first date, please be safe. Please be safe. AIDS is real. There are so many different sexually transmitted infections out here. So please be careful.
Y'all should hunch with your clothes on, like how you used to do back in elementary. Yeah.
How's that going to help?
Hey, at least you get a feel for how big he is, and then you get a feel for how nasty she gonna be. Start hunching, y'all. Bring that back, man. It's 2018, man. The day the first, man. The day is the first. Oh, I don't know when it ain't today? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's somewhere around the first. I don't know days, people. I don't know days.
Clearly.
But it's somewhere around the first of the year, and y'all need to go back to hunching. You know what? We bringing that back. We bringing back hunching.
I will say this though. If you do have sex on the first date, that just means you know what you want out of life. Songbird.
Mm-hmm.